Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a huge Hot Wheels Monster Jam haul of 7 trucks, actually 8, but one of them is a double, which I just got to keep in the package, and I might eventually trade to somebody. But yeah, I have a huge haul here for you guys, and it's from various cases. We have, I believe, 3 from case N, 1 from case P, the final one that I needed from that case, and then 3 from the final case of the year. There's only 4 new ones. And as you guys know, I already have Megalodon, so I got the other 3, Flashback Avenger, New Tool Monster Mutt, and the Dirt Treads Backdraft. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you guys them one by one, then I will open them all and review them. So, I'm going to start with my least favorite to my favorite. So, we have Backdraft Dirt Treads. So yeah, there is that. We have Bounty Hunter Edge Glow, which I already have the yellow Edge Glow one, the one that came in the 5-pack. So now we will have 2 Edge Glow Bounty Hunters, one with blue, one with yellow. I think I'm only going to use the blue one, though, in my sign-up series from now on. These last 5 are kind of hard to pick, but the only truck left that I needed from Case P, Flashback Gravedigger, because I already have X-Ray Barbarian and Chrome Captain's Curse. So there's the Flashback Gravedigger. Next up, we have the New Tool Monster Mutt, the final new tool that I needed other than the Holiday Edition Monster Mutt, which is the only Holiday Edition truck that I need from this year. Then we have the Flashback Avenger, which my only complaint on this is I wish it was darker, kind of like the one that Jim Kohler drove this year at the World Finals. Although this is a flashback, I just wish it was darker, because it would make it look a lot more cool. Although on the back, let me get to focus, that's way out of focus, but on the back, if you guys can see the Avenger there next to Backdraft and Monster Mutt, it looks dark, but it's not really that dark in person or on camera, just on the back of the package. Anyways, the final 2 trucks we have are Metal Mulisha and the Dirt Treads Mad Scientist. Finally got that. And if you guys didn't know, I have now officially completed every single truck that I need from the 2017 main lines. I have also completed Silver Series Wave 1. I'm sure mostly everybody has. Now, the only trucks that I still need from this year is the second wave of the Silver Series, which I believe is Team Hot Wheels Firestorm, Dragon, Crustacean, Zombie Hunter, and Gravedigger the Legend, and then the Holiday Edition New Tool Monster Mutt. But I have now completed every truck this year from the main lines, which is basically just all the ones I just got, just the regular trucks. You know, the regular trucks from the Silver Series and Holiday Editions, because they're special editions. But anyways, let's start off by opening the Backdraft Dirt Treads. Some of these I will not review, because everybody has them. Backdraft is one of them. It's just the only new thing is the Dirt Treads, but I will show the flag. So on this side it says Backdraft with the American flag. I do love the design on that. Looks pretty sick. And then it's the same thing on the other side. Although it's the same thing on both sides, I actually do like it. It's pretty sick. But yeah, here's the truck, the Dirt Treads Backdraft, which, by the way, all these trucks will be debuting in the next sign-up series number 142. But yeah, there's the Backdraft Dirt Treads. Nothing special about it, except it has the Dirt Treads, or Mud Treads. I don't know why I'm calling it Dirt Treads. But yeah, the Mud Treads on it. So there is Mud Treads Backdraft, and I already showed you guys the flag. So yeah, next up will be Bounty Hunter Edge Glow. I'm probably going to be opening these in the order that I showed you guys. So there's also nothing new about this except it has the blue Edge Glow roll cage, obviously. So we'll start off by showing the flag here. So on this side we have the Hot Wheels logo next to the whatever you want to call that, the Bounty Hunter guy that's on the side of the truck. And on the other side we have the Monster Jam logo, and right up above it says Bounty Hunter. So the only thing different about this one from the regular 2015 one and the other Edge Glow one with the yellow Edge Glow is it is a blue roll cage instead of, for example, with the other one is a yellow roll cage. But the body is the same exact as the 2015 one and the 2017 5-pack exclusive yellow Edge Glow. It's the same truck, just with a different color roll cage, but it does look pretty cool. I do like it a lot, and looks pretty sick. Probably one of my favorite Edge Glows of the year. So yeah, there is Bounty Hunter. So there's 2 out of 7. We still have 5 more to go. We're almost 5 minutes into this video. This is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But anyways, I'm not sure if I show this one next or not. I can't remember, but I will show you guys the Flashback Gravedigger first. So there we go. So yeah, here's the flag. It's kind of a plain flag. On this side it just says Gravedigger with the Hot Wheels logo, but I mean, it's kind of a plain flag, just like the truck is kind of plain. It's just an all-red truck, and it says Gravedigger on the side. So there's that. Also says Gravedigger. It's the same on both sides, as you guys can see. So there is the Flashback Gravedigger flag. Now here is the truck. It looks just like the one that was released not that long ago, but a few years ago, probably like around the 2010 area. They did release a regular one. They also released a edge glow one, which had a green edge glow, which I have that one. I don't have the regular one, but now I do. So yeah, pretty sick. They released it in a flashback. I'm sure you guys all know what this truck looks like by now, anyways. But there's a better look at it. There's not really much to review about it. It just says Gravedigger on the side. Right up above it, it says Dennis for obviously Dennis Anderson. Then we have the Monster Jam and Hot Wheels logo. So that's the only thing special about that. It is the Flashback Gravedigger. Pretty sick. I do like that truck. It's just kind of plain. But yeah, moving on, we have the New Tool Monster Mutt, which is the final Mutt that I needed from this year. I already have the New Tool Dalmatian and Rottweiler and the Junkyard Dog, which obviously does not have a New Tool look because it's an older truck from 2 years ago, and that's just the look of it anyways. But I just opened up Monster Mutt, so let's take a look at the flag on this side. It says Monster Mutt, and right up above it we have the dog, as you guys can see. Then on this side it just says Monster Mutt with the Monster Jam logo next to it. So there's the Monster Mutt flag, pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the truck. This one is one of my favorites of the ones that I got. So here it is, the New Tool Monster Mutt. Like I said, I really do love this a lot. It's basically the Rottweiler and the Dalmatian in terms of the shape of the body, obviously, because it's the new tooling. But yeah, this is the regular Monster Mutt, so I finally have this now from Case Q. So obviously here we have the teeth and the mouth, and then we have the collar that goes around the whole sides, both sides of the truck. Then we have the ears, which they are molded onto the truck. You cannot move them, as you can see. On this side, it says 2010 Freestyle Champion, I believe. Yep, it said Freestyle Champion. 2010 World Finals Freestyle Champion right there. And then on this side, we have the the Monster Jam logo right there, and it says Monster Mutt. The Hot Wheels logo, yeah, is right there. So yeah, there's that side. You can see it there. We have the New Tool Monster Mutt, and that looks pretty sick. So finally have this truck, and pretty excited about it. So there it is, the New Tool Monster Mutt. So we have 3 trucks left, as we're already at 7.5 minutes. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I thought. But anyways, the next one is the Flashback Avenger. I'm not sure what I showed first earlier, Flashback Avenger or New Tool Monster Mutt. But either way, Flashback Avenger is next. So let's open it up, and I just did. By the way, I have a huge pile of garbage behind me from all of these trucks. But anyways, let's take a look at the flag. On this side we have the face, not really sure what you would call it. I guess it's just a face that's on Avenger with the Hot Wheels logo above it. And then on this side it says Avenger with the Monster Jam logo. So nothing too special about the flag. Pretty cool though. So yeah, now let's take a look at the truck. The Flashback Avenger. This one's also from Case Q, as well as the New Tool Monster Mutt, and along with Dirt Treads Backdraft. Those are the only Case Q trucks that I still needed because I already had Megalodon, which, by the way, I'm not sure if I showed this yet or not, but I got a second one to keep in package like I had mentioned, but I'm not sure if I actually showed it to you. But there it is. That came in the package as well because I got these online. But anyways, let's review the Flashback Avenger. So on the hood here we have the flames right around the skull. Then it says Avenger on this side. We have a ton of sponsors underneath it, including the Hot Wheels logo. Then we also have the flames with the face right there, and the Monster Jam logo right there behind it. Nothing on the back. And then this side is the same thing. We have the fire head going that way, and it says Avenger. Then we have all these sponsors, and the flames go on either side of the truck, I believe. Yeah, they're on both sides of the truck. Now, here's a look at the top. Nothing special about it, but the hood, like I already showed you, is pretty sick. As it has the flames there. So there's Flashback Avenger. I wanted to get this video in at least under 10 minutes, but I guess it won't be, but that's alright. So the second to last truck now is Metal Mulisha. This is the new one for 2017 that Matt Biden drove this year after Todd LeDuc switched over to Monster Energy, as you guys probably all know. So let's take a look at the flag. We have this side with the Hot Wheels logo. It has the skull, and it says Metal Mulisha. And then on the other side, it just has the skull with the Monster Jam logo. So there is the flag for Metal Mulisha. Now this one has the matte paint As you guys can, I'm not sure if you can really tell on camera, but it has the Mutt paint. It's the same paint and like same feel to it as a few other trucks from this year, like Shark Shock, and also the Flashback Gravedigger, and I think a few others from this year, but I'm not sure. But anyways, let's take a look at Mulisha. This truck is just full of detail, and I really do love it. So on this side, we have the skull, and it says Mulisha. Then we have the skull right there. It's kind of hard to see all the designs on the side, but you guys can see them all there. We have the Hot Wheels logo and the Monster Jam logo, of course. And just look at the detail on that. It just looks amazing. On the back, it says Monster Jam World Finals, 2-time champion. I believe they're both in freestyle by Todd LeDuc when he used to drive not Monster Energy. He drives Monster Energy now, but when he used to drive Mulisha. Then you guys can see the detail again on this side, and it has the skull, and it says Mulisha. The feel to this is just so cool, because very few trucks have this feel to it, because the Mutt paint, like I said, that's the type of paint that they use on them. I believe it's spelled M-E-T-T-E, if you guys are wondering. But, yeah, Flashback Gravedigger and Shark Shock have the same feel. I feel like there's a couple other ones from this year, but I can't think of them off of the top of my head. But, yeah, there's the Mulisha. Oh, yeah, we still have the top here on the hood. We have the skull. And then on the top, we have Deegan 38. Deegan is Brian Deegan. And then we have all the designs in the background, like the bones and the skulls and stuff like that. Pretty cool to finally get this 12 days before Halloween. Because of the skulls, it's pretty cool. I guess it kind of represents Halloween. But anyways, hang on one second. I'm actually gonna grab the custom Mad Scientist that I have, and we can kind of take a look at what the Dirt Treads one or the Mud Treads one looks like from 2017. We can look at them next to each other, because that is the final truck that we have here, is the Mud Treads Mad Scientist. So let's take a look at the flag. Once I put the garbage over there. Yeah, this is the VP Racing Fuels Mad Scientist. On this side, we have the Mad Scientist with the Hot Wheels logo right there. And then it says Mad Scientist and the Monster Jam logo right there. So there's the flags. So I've now shown you guys all the flags. So yeah, those are all the flags now for 2017. I have all of them. At least for like all the trucks that I needed, I got the flags with them, obviously. So yeah, let's take a look at the comparison first of all, so you guys can see there is a slight difference in color. It's the custom on the right, obviously, because there's no